And now that we made it back to Digital City, now we will check in with our guard leader at the Blue Falcon. And automatically the guard will greet us. We just automatically walk there through the script. It's completed the mission, defeated Hagurumon at the Scuzzy domain. Now, she's sending us out to 2 different domains. One is video and one is disc. And I'm greeted by my rival. Now, about the video and disc domain. One's gonna be trouble because I essentially want to get champion level. Because I picked the data type, of course. If I had the vaccine type, I could have easily gotten away with level 8, perhaps. But since I have picked go with data, I definitely need to have someone close to champion level because one of those 2 bosses there is Numemon, and he's going to be a pain. I'm going to just check real quick. Get away with 3 of them. By a Digivice. We're just gonna buy 2 then. We'll find more discs in the dungeon. Essentially what I really wanted to sell the items for was so I can get some upgrades for the Digibeetle. Because the next 2 domains are going to be pretty much a lot more floors. Now before we go, we want to check the Tamers Club real quick. Notice how Mr. Zudicorn was here and Mr. Doug? They're no longer here. Now we're greeted by someone from Black Swords. And you pretty much want to talk to this guy first. Something really useful, always have space for at least 1 item in your toolbox. And there's a reason why. And this is very, very, very missable. Because next, after you talk to him, you go to the Digimon Trade Center and go all the way left and you'll find another Black Sword member. It's Mr. Chris Connor. So he praises us for our good work for doing pretty much completing the first mission, and he gives us a toy plane. A toy plane is the best gift item throughout the whole entire game. It is It is a gift level A in all Digimon. Which essentially I can get any type with this. It is very missable, and I have missed this on countless occasions, and you have to generally it's like an Easter egg. So now we go on to the next stop. You see we have Brenton and Joy Joy over there, just standing around and a Black Sword in the corner. And we have another Blue Falcon member there. Now, we could do 1 of 2 things, or maybe perhaps just 3. One is we can save the toy plane for something else. Or B, we can sell it. Or C, use it on a Digimon up ahead. What I want to do is I want to upgrade the battery up to 400. Because it's going to be a while before we can be able to get another EP tank. Or a battery, so to speak. Okay, now we're ready to go. Now, one final check. That you have to notice here is you can't transfer when you're out on the field. Because I made the mistake of forgetting to put the Digivices in there. Now what I want to do, what I was meaning to do, was transfer the toy plane out of the box and into storage and take out the 2 Digivices. I am saving that toy plane for something else, and later on down the road we'll be getting another free toy plane. And I am not saving it for the game-breaking ultimate coming up easy soon. Now we have video and disc domain. One of the bosses is Numemon, Sukamon, and Demidevimon, while the other one is Korkatorimon. So we're going to go to video domain first. Video domain is full of nothing but vaccine types. So just mow through these guys, get experience, and just move on. I'm gonna want to get close to champion level for Numemon. We're using data types, and he has the advantage with the attribute system. And it's gonna take us a bit. There's also one other new type of Digimon that you'll find on here, on this floor, and it's Tentomon. Tentomon is the only one that, if you DNA Digivolve him with any other vaccine, it'll always end up with Tentomon, because of his DNA structural map is type A. And Tentomon's attack is essentially, it's a random attack. And also, he's also a bit tougher to take down, so I want to take 2 on him and 1 on Tapir. Yeah, these guys are a lot stronger than the first floor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to one-turn this Tentomon.